Titancraft.
Hey guys, and welcome to episode 15 of season 8 of Titancraft, which is Tango Tech's Patreon pay to play server. If you'd like to join this community, I'll have a link in the description below. Also, come follow me on Twitch, guys. I'll have a link in the description below for that if you'd like to see all the trolling I usually get. Princess Caable is not amused. He's not amused. Anita, leave my trapdoors alone, Anita. No. No. But anyways, guys, we're gonna in this episode we're gonna continue working on our underneath areas here. Well, I'd like to get these done today. Not necessarily today of recording, but today of record or not today playing, but today recording. Hopefully it won't take too long. Hopefully get a stream in here. I'm not sure how long this is going to take, as I still have to build all of these structures underneath here. It's actually not going to be too bad, I don't think. I'm going to start with these center bits because all four are the same. But when we get to the outside ones here, like only a couple of them are the same. Like this one's the same on this either side of our villager trading hall that's here. This one and the one on the other side. This one's the same over here and over there, and it's actually the same on over where our bees are on either side. And then where our inventory space, our inventory space house, where our main storage is over there, the one on the little path that connects to the side over there, they're the same but a little different. Than all the other ones. So it's gonna be fun, and the reason why they're like those are different is because I've mentioned this before. If you guys have been watching me. This building and this building both need to be shifted to the west by 2 blocks. This portal needs to stay where it is. I guess I just didn't count right. I guess if this building would have been 2 blocks over that way, these other 2 buildings would need to be pushed back another 2 blocks to make it all even. I don't know what was going on. I'm pretty sure I marked it out right. I counted it like 3 times just to make sure, but I guess I'm still wrong. The center could have shifted when I was building it too, so who knows what happened. But anyways, we're just going to deal with it and kind of, take care of it as we go here. I still have a plan for later on in the season after we get the upside down part done, to make that big wall around this thing. I think that would be really cool. I mean, there's nothing to look at. It's all ocean out there anyways. So we might as well give ourselves a little something to look at out in the horizon. It's going to be a huge project to do that because I'd like to get the dams in there. And then we'll have to bring all that water down because the water level is the same as this level right here. But yeah, that's going to be challenging. Be a big project, be a good streaming thing to do on a stream. Kind of build and terraform a little bit with you guys. But maybe we'll have Layar come over here and take a look if I can get them mapped out. Layar is really good with redstone bits, so maybe we can use a flying machine to clear it out. I don't know. I'll have to ask her, get with her and ask her. But like I said, my main goals is to get the underside of this done and finally at least get started on the void effect up here. I'm tired of looking at this thing right here. This thing needs to go. We won't get the void effect in today. There's no way. There's just so many blocks that need to be placed. And speaking of that, I should go over here and take care of our glass and make sure we have more glass melting. I have to. Spark of Insanity has donated the sand to us this season, which is amazing. All of this back here has come from them. This is all smelted up already. This is full. Oh well, not full, but it's going to be full. Yeah, but this has all been donated by them, and it's all smelted up, ready to go. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's... Wait, what? Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, there is. Layar's been over here smelting stuff, I'm assuming. But I'm gonna get this cleaned out, and then I'm gonna throw some more. This is all I've been doing. This is waiting to be smelted here. Oh, of course, my inventory's full of stuff. I was getting ready to build, and I was like, wait a minute, I need to show you guys what we're doing first, before I just get started on it. Let's jump up here. Let's get this going here. Show you guys, this is all I do. And when I'm done, when this isn't done unloading, I have to fish the shulkers out of the system underneath there. It'll be a lot better once I get the main smelter in, and that's actually going to be the first building we're going to build, is to get our get the main smelter online and running, so we can get rid of this. I also need to move all like this wheat field and the nether wart farm up to the top. We gotta extend the cactus farm and well, not the cactus farm. I think our cactus farm is okay. We just have to. It just depends because we don't use these too much. They are. I might use them, but I do need to like double the size of the bamboo farm, which is going to be a feat. It's not too bad actually. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get started. I'm going to just start building. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. Well, I know I want to build this under here first. I got to build one of these first because I want to build some of this on stream, and I don't want to jump back and forth during the stream. Between the creative world and this world as I'm doing it, it just won't work because I have a hard time concentrating as it is. But what I'm going to do is just build up this a little bit underneath here. Hopefully we'll get the water in pretty quickly. Well, it depends on how fast this goes. The biggest reason why I'm going to get this done is so we can start laying out the pipes too, because we have all the buildings in, so we can actually start get the final placement of all the pipes and everything, which is going to be awesome. And I get this connected to everything, because I want all these pipes to connect, not just go into the ground. So I want them to, so you can kind of see where it's going. I got to connect the 2 pipes on the front there. Anywhere you see the glass work done, there's a pipe there. So we have to make sure it's connected to something or other. At least that's what I'm trying to do this season. But anyways, let me build a little bit, and then I'll show you guys what's done. All right, now all 3, or I should say, all of the supports are in, like for the pathing. You can kind of see it over here a little bit. We'll run around down here in one of these, so I can kind of show you here. I got some water here because I'm getting ready to fill this in with water to make this gonna really set it apart here, or make it look a lot better once we get the water all in. But you can kind of see what's going on. Every one of these is a little. Well, there's 3 different versions of this little part right here that actually connects, because like I said, the buildings are not in the right places. They need to be shifted 2 blocks over, but I'm not going to sit there and rebuild them because that would be ridiculous with the way that I build. So actually, with how big they are and how long these things took, could you imagine having to tear one of those buildings down and then rebuild it just 2 blocks in front of you? Oh my goodness. But these are so far spread apart that I don't think anybody that's not going to be looking for is going to notice. And they're pretty similar. Like from this point on right here, they are the same because they're all like straight, just like from that point on. But yeah, I don't know if I'm making any sense or not. It's after a long day of work and it was hot, so hopefully it is. Sorry about that. The mansion came up and I wanted to go get in a spot if I could. I'm still waiting to hear the answer, actually. But I was like, you know what? I can record, get this done for you peeps. But yeah. But like I said, the next step here is to... looks like I'm going to the mansion here in a second. Like I said, the next step is just to fill in water. The way that I fill in water on these... can't really see this over here. I was going to give you a better view of what's going on over here. Let's see. See if you can see it from up here. Like if you look at it from coming out of the portal here, you can't really see it. I mean, you can't see it at all because these other structures are in the way. But when you're running around this outside path here, you can kind of see it. And it looks weird without the water in it for sure, with the grass and everything. And the grass will change when we get the water in there. But just to do the water, you all know how to fill in water. But the way that I do it with these complicated sections right here is I just use 1 water bucket. And it didn't work. Because it was surrounded by water. I'm a dummy. Oh well. This is just as easy. We'll just do this 1 layer right here, because they are going to be waiting for me. Let's see here. Like so. And you got to make sure you get all the nooks and crannies and everything. And you don't have to do this. I just like it to all be water source blocks. Well, I mean, with the way that we're going to do the detailing, I guess you do have to do all water source blocks, because you can't put seagrass and sea pickles in there without water source blocks, right? Or the half slabs for that matter. So, yeah, and then you just kind of work your way around like this on like the second layer, and it'll kind of fill itself in as you go. You skip that. Oops. I need to put that there. But this is like so satisfying to me to fill it in with water, and we get the sea pickles in there. Get rid of the torches. This is going to look even better. I will try to pick up all these torches though, for sure. And just a little, a little bit of this. I am gonna bring you guys back a little bit because like for the next part that we're gonna do here. Well, I'm gonna fill in all the water next. That's the next goal or the next milestone here. So we can open this up and kind of connect everything, and then we are gonna start the void effect here. But as soon as this is all done and all detailed out, I'll kind of show you guys what's going on and like what it looks like, and when we're ready to start marking out the void effect. I'm really excited to get that done. It's only been all season long I've been talking about it, and now I can finally get to it. That's a mistake right there. That's not supposed to be a log, or it's supposed to be a 4-sided log or a 6-sided log. But anyways, what I'm going to do is go ahead and get this stuff going, get this water done, get the detailing done, and all that good stuff. And when we get back, we'll get ready to start on that. All right, guys, and we got all the water in down here, which is awesome because it looks so good from flying down from the top. But we'll get to that. I'll show you guys a little better view of it here in a second of the base. I'm kind of making a observation platform up here, sort of. You guys will see what I mean here in a second, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys the water down here first. I'm not looking up on purpose because there's a lot going on above us right now. Because I guess I kind of already let the cat out of the bag. I've started marking out at least the first layer of the void effect, which is awesome. And what I want to do in this video is just get the 3 layers of the void effect marked out. And for right now, we're just going to go with 3 layers of void effect. I might add a 4th. It just depends on what it looks like from down here, which is 3. I'm just thinking about how we did it in the nether. But anyways, the water. And like I said, we're going to detail this out during streams and stuff, so that gives me plenty of something to do for a stream. I'm actually going to stream here in a little while. This is actually the Sunday before I release this. Hopefully I'll release this video on the Saturday following this Sunday. Yeah, that's like 6 days, I know. But it just depends on how close we get to finishing the void effect up here. But as you can see, just kind of a reminder from our nether tunnel. I have blocks in my inventory because I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do these little holes that we're going to be doing. And here, like that's 4 and 3 layers because I kind of knocked it out. So knock some of the 4th layer out, and you can kind of see what's going on, but I want it to be a little clearer. Like right here is 3 layers, like when we're looking up right here in this little spot, and then over here is 4 layers. So I don't know. It just depends on how bright it gets up there. It's something we can always add, later on in the season. But for now, I think 3 layers is going to give us the desired effect that we want. Now I'll show you what's going on with this thing up here. See if I can get out here, get you a better view. But you can kind of see what's going on. A lot of work. You can see where the border is. It mirrors what's up on top for our farms and stuff, which brings me to another point. We got to get up there and get that bamboo farm bigger soon. That's got to be something that's going to be done soon. That'll be a streaming thing too. Another thing too is I got to get these pillars down. Every time I see them, I think about them. But I added dirt, like a dirt pillar so I know where things are going to be falling down. And that's for the, over here is for the cactus and the bamboo. I'm not sure which is which. I can't remember, but yeah. And then over here, there's a couple over as well. I just put them in the same one because they're so close together. But let's fly up here. You can kind of, and we'll look down. You can kind of see what's going on. Oh yeah, this pillar right here for the center, we're going to bring this beam all the way up. And we're probably going to fade it in the middle of this. We're probably going to fade it to green is what I'm thinking. But let's go out here. You can kind of see the base. I love this view of the base from up here. I think that's so awesome. I don't know what to say about it. I'm just so happy with it, with the way this base is coming together this season. Just so happy, and I'm hoping we get to be able to do that big dam, and we can push that water back even more. Like this right here, I'm not sure I'm going to do with this yet. Maybe just kind of cover it up with something. Because like if we put a dam out there, it's going to come over the top of that. But that's way later in the future. It's a problem for future Caable. But anyway, the way I'm doing this, the way I'm going to do this, I'm putting the dirt circles in here for like a marker for Anita, so she knows where the holes are going to be. Anita's the one who I mapped all this out. You'll see some strange lines going out. I did all that just to kind of get myself to know where I was going and everything. But Anita is the one who placed all these glass blocks because she's awesome. I was telling her about it yesterday, and then she has all this done already, which is awesome. We're going to work on this too. It's not going to be just Anita. But so the next layer is going to be 2 blocks taller, like that. And then what I'm going to do is just I'm going to hold it. I'm going to push it out one block. I think it's going to be plenty because we're going to do some effects on the inside of this as well. Of course, TP. Don't you know I'm recording right now? But I'm glad it's 2 blocks above because I can see everything really easy now. So we're just going to go like this and just kind of follow this whole thing around here. And one good thing about it is it's going to be that few less blocks of place. And more view holes for what we build up here. Now, one thing too, you can kind of see out here in the middle. This is going to be really dark up here on these because there's no light because we're blocking it all with that plate up there. You know what? I didn't need to do this whole circle, did I? You guys kind of get the idea. And one thing too is I'm putting a layer of glass around these things as well, just to give me like a little bit more room to work. Plus the glass is going to be there anyways. We'll go ahead and connect this one up like that, and then I just kind of place like a block path around here, like so. You guys kind of get the idea. Let me go ahead and get the second circle in, maybe a couple more of these as well, kind of give you a better idea. That I'll bring it back and show you what it looks like. Just that's why you don't have to sit there and watch me build circles. But then you can kind of get a better idea, you know, of what this is going to look like. I'll get a better idea of what this might look like too. So give me a second. All right, you can kind of see what's going on here and how these levels are gonna kind of be. I guess I should jump up to the top here. Give you guys a better idea, and it's nighttime, which is what I wanted it to be, because like in these middle sections right here, you can really see or really tell. Let's jump up here. You know how dark it is on some of these. You can't even tell the glass is there hardly. So what I'm going to do in between these layers, I guess, every once in a while, I'm going to throw end rods in there. I think that'll help lighten it up. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to look. It might sit out quite a bit. Or stick out quite a bit, not set up quite a bit. But anyways, when we were recording that last little bit here, in my inventory, TP was invisible and threw me another idea. That's who was messaging me earlier for a little Discord beep. But yeah, because I'm bad and I forget to mute my Discord. But anyways, this is what we're going for up here. Hopefully I can get the rest of this marked out. That's the plan for the rest of this video, is to get these marked out. I'll get the blocks in for the beacons so that they're not changed in a different color or something. But Anita's been killing this right now. I mean, we have some place we'll walk around and kind of look down at the base at, which I just love this base. I really do. But anyways, what I'll do is get the rest of this marked out, and then we'll come back and kind of finish it up. I'm sure there'll be a lot more progress on this glass by the time we get done, and I'll probably have some detailing work down here I'll show you. So we'll just kind of wrap the episode up, basically. Alright guys, we're back, and we're going to wrap this episode up. I know it doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel complete because this isn't done, but at least we completed this down here. All this stuff down here. Well, for the most part, we still got to do the detail work on the grass and the stone. The grass, we're gonna add podzol and coarse dirt, of course, and probably some moss in there as well to hide some lighting. I don't know why I'm talking like this. But anyways, we'll go up here and kind of take a look. I got it all marked out and all ready to go. I don't have any rockets. Gotta make this. Gotta be stingy with them. But we got it all kind of quadded out and everything, so yep, it's ready to go. Like I said, Anita has placed probably 90% of this glass. The only glass I placed really are on the borders here. I meant to lay on the top one. But anyways, you can kind of see what's going on. The dirt, of course, will be gone at some point, and we'll do some glass work in between here. We're going to make some other glass work underneath here to make it look like the sky is breaking. That's just future plans. The first step, of course, is getting all this glass laid out, and this is not going to be done over a 1 week period. I don't think. I highly doubt. We're gonna play some glass like madmen, but I'm kind of wondering if we even have enough glass, because it took like a shulker just to go around the border. Well, I guess not a whole shulker. I don't know. Like I said, it took about a shulker and a half just to do these, the outlines of it. And I went ahead and put glass in where the beacons are, just to keep it, simple. Keep it simple, stupid. So now all I have to do is mindlessly place this glass up here, and we're going to need more purple dye. I'm going to go over to the dye farm and get it. And my voice is all scratchy, and I don't know what's going on. But anyways, this view right down is probably my favorite view so far of this base. Yeah, but like I was saying, this view right here, I had to cough and get that whatever's in my throat out. But sorry about that. I didn't want to do that for you guys. It's not that pleasant. But anyways, like I was saying, this is my favorite view of the base so far. I can see myself spending a lot of time up here. This is probably a pretty good spot to go AFK too. But anyways, like I said, there's still a lot to do. We gotta get all this stuff in, all the glass in. We need to make the bamboo farm bigger because the next episode is going to be the smelter array, and the smelter array is going to go over here. You can kind of see this little jagged pillar right here, and that is just because it was brought up on the side of the hole where the hole is going to be. So I had to bring it back up so I know where the hole exactly is going to be for when we do get the smelter array in there. Smelter array is going to be somewhere over there, of course, but we'll have to figure that out later. That's next episode. For now, I just want to mindlessly place glass, not think about too much, and for the most part, like I was saying, I can't remember what I was going to say now. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Kind of a shorter episode that I've been doing lately. I don't know. I could just look at this all day long. I'm so happy with the way this base is coming. I know I've said that a million times, but I'm going to keep saying it because I'm very proud of this base. And I'm not always proud of my bases, but this one I am very proud of. But anyways, guys, have a good day or night. Oh, I shouldn't say my base. It's our base. I need Anita around to slap me every time I say something like that, because Anita and Layar and Bishop are just as much a part of this base as I am. But anyways, now we're going to get going, and you guys have a good day or night. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Bye.